full of sunshine, rainbows, laughter, and magic, all the finest fuels to help spread happiness to humankind.
When you're feeling down and out, we'll help you feel much better. If your love life's in a drought, or you've lost your favorite sweater, please don't worry, don't you fret. There's no bad news we cannot bet. So simply smile and don't forget. It's great to be a fairy, 'cause here in fairyland, out on the magic prairie, they feed unicorns by hand. It's great to live the fairy life, I'm sure you'll all agree. Stop it now!
Attention all to the merry-go-round!
I have an announcement to make. I don't need a song and dance, I don't need a round of applause, and I don't need a pre-announcement announcing my announcement. Right?
Right!
As you may be aware, our beloved local flash dance has chosen to step down as head of the mood division, returning to his position as personal trainer for the fairy line. As a result, there is now a position in the mood division that needs to be filled. The first part of the entrance exam will be conducted this morning, invigilated by our new head of the mood division, Crystal.
Have you seen Dave this morning?
No, he's late as always.
She's not always late. It's hard being the tooth fairy. Or working conditions, low pay, having to work nights and be around the shows.
Next week, there's no dental lab. I wouldn't waste my time worrying about Dave if I were you, Miss Crystal. He'll only drag you down.
I work the late shift every night. I never see the day. The job's a joke, the children bite. There's nothing more to say. There isn't much I wouldn't give for a life less ordinary. A world where I'm not a less than average baby.
Dave, where have you been?
Working is awful. Don't vet me, I can't chase me. I need a drink.
Dave, there's been an opening in the mood division. Fairy Godmother just announced
Are
it.
you serious? Crystal, that's my dream job. Don't you have a chance?
Yes, of course you do. Now hurry up, the first exam's about to start.
Who am I kidding? I can't do this.
Dave, listen to me. You can. I believe in you, okay?
Okay, thanks, Crystal. You're the best.
You're the best.
It's great to be a fairy, 'cause here in fairyland, there's always opportunity, the future's always planned. It's great to live the fairy life, I'm sure you'll all agree.
B,
A, B.
A plus B.
Ready, pirates? 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Down, head, shoulders, shoulders. Plie. We're doing the dance series. And run, run, run.
Thank you, everyone, for your applications. You will hear the results of your examination within the next few weeks. Good luck, and everyone have a great day.
It's great to be a fairy, 'cause here in fairyland, there's always opportunity, the future's always planned. It's great to live the fairy life, I'm sure you'll all agree. It's great, it's great, it's great,
It's great.
It's great.
It's great. It's great.
it's great, great, great to be a fairy.
Oh, Dave, what are we going to do with you?
Cover me in sugar and throw me the goblins.
Come on. What would you do if you were faced with the goblins anyway?
They're not so tough. If Anthrax was here right now, I'd walk right up to his big, ugly face and I'd say...
What's a pretty little fairy like you doing in a big bad place like this?
Oh, hi, Christmas. Did I miss anything?
The meeting's been over for hours, Jade, and it's Crystal.
What's Crystal?
I'm Crystal.
Oh, good for you.
Good afternoon, Jane. You're looking lovely today.
Thanks, Crystal. Goodbye.
Dave. Dave. Dave!
Did you see that? She almost noticed me that time. You see, that's why I need this job. Just think, if I worked in the mood division, everything would be different. I'd be important. Just think, if I had a girl like Jade, every day would be springtime. Every day would be worth getting out of bed. If I had a job like yours, maybe she would notice me. Maybe Jade would finally realize I could be more than what I see. I could be someone's exciting dream. I could be somebody worth waiting for. I could be something more. If Jade were mine, we'd be the couple on every street. The couple who's always seen in all those fancy places. They'd say, Dave, where'd you get that hat, Dave? Where'd you get those trainers? Man, you look amazing. I can't believe we thought you were useless and ugly and clumsy. In fact, I'm so completely less than average. Then I'd be more than what I see. I would be someone's exciting dream. I would be somebody worth waiting for, like no one Jade has seen before. Be that somebody worth waiting for. I would be something more. You see, that's why I need this job. You've got to help me, please.
Of course I'll help you, Dave. But look, it is a lot of hard work. Are you sure you're ready?
Of course, I was born ready. What do I have to do?
Well, look, I can help you with your spell work, but first you need to get yourself up to code.
Right, I'll do that. How do I do that?
If I was a girl like Jade, every day would be Christmas. I could take my time getting out
lovely evening for it.
You should be here. How are you here?
Dear, you need to work on your detection steps. Essential stuff for a mood fairy. Did you forget?
I didn't forget. I just never thought you'd be full enough to hang around here.
I'll be honest, Dave, I'm not being made to feel as welcome as I could be right now.
You're only welcome, get lost.
Dear, we do have a chip on our shoulder, don't we? And here was me thinking there was something you badly wanted. Or perhaps someone.
So?
So, I admire your confidence. You truly believe you'd have a chance with the most beautiful fairy in fairyland. Admirable, but foolish.
Why not? If I got myself a better job and to shape, well then why wouldn't you be interested in me? I will be at least
Average? You aim high.
Look, just shut up, go away.
I can see when I'm not about to be offered the intellectual chat over a glass of Pernod that I so sorely desire. So I shall be off. But remember, Dave, a fairy like that requires a more than less than average face and an entry-level job. And I just don't think you're up to the task.
Get out of here before I call Coral Flash Dance to tell you that you're caught.
Oh, goodness me, Dave, you wound me, truly. I'm going. But I have a feeling we'll be meeting again very soon indeed. Ta-ta. Dr. Toxin! Any thoughts, sir? Dr. Toxin, come in. I need an ingenious idea. How about using pillowcases to store clean sheets? It's an excellent space saver. I actually already have a half-formed idea I was hoping we could work on. Of course, sir. How can I help you come to this ingenious conclusion? Help me get in there! You've tried many times to breach the walls of the fairy headquarters. So what? I know. Well, it always ends rather horrifically. Do you recall? I know, Doctor. Why don't you remind me? Arsenic? Cyanide? Well, there was the time when we tried to...
There was the time we tried to parachute in and landed in that paddock full of unicorns.
And then there was the time we tried to drill through the wall, but then we found that the fairies were holding the drill from the other side of the wall, and it was us spinning round and round.
I remember, God, I remember. And then, of course, there was the time we tried to disguise ourselves as... Well, there's no need to rehash old details. Your moustache grew back in the end, as did Arsenic's eyebrows. All right, I understand our attempts haven't gone well in the past. Essentially, every invasion attempt we've made on the fairy headquarters has involved one or more of us being gored.
vomiting, covered in glitter, or being seduced by an androgynous pixie.
He never calls.
Nothing! What we need are better methods. One decent idea. The spirit is willing, but the flesh!
Fairies are stronger than ever. How do you possibly hope to triumph?
Maybe we just need to be sneakier about it this time.
Come with it in a way they never suspect. Fools, you've no chance. Human moods are up 40% this quarter, resulting in a 28% increase in fairy cheerfulness and productivity. What?
That's it, Toxin. That's it!
What's it?
We always try to tackle the fairies in their crime, and on their own turn. What we need to do is lower the stakes, bring them down a peg. Then we'll be the ones on top for a change. Ignore them. Do you see, we keep attacking the fairies in a bid to conquer humankind. What we should be doing is attacking humankind in a bid to conquer the fairies!
How do you intend to affect the moods of humankind? We've nothing in our repertoire that comes anywhere close to the fairies' mood spreader. You've gone mad. Only a fairy can access the mood division. And even then, we don't know how to use the machine. This is a plan you cannot hope to put into motion.
Elementary, my dear Toxin. All we need is a man on the inside.
But we've already
Someone who can be trusted. Someone they never suspect. I've tried so many times to infiltrate their operation. It's starting to resemble pulling teeth. I went to see the top along their whole administration. So top will be the creatures underneath. The world cannot be mine with people smiling all the time. I want them all as miserable as sin. I enslave the human race until a bright and happy face will be mocking us with every single grin.
Oh, sir, you are bad.
I'm not so sure. The world is filled with people like me. It's all just a question of balance. You see, and there are people who will tell you that the world is black or white. It's up or down, it's good or bad, they say. And down here we just believe there is a goal we must achieve to show them all the world of endless way. Another way to make our demonstration, devise something that shows to the trust, oversee the progression of that simply fairy nation, till all that used to glitter turns to dust.
Green on horse, we will become the Trojan horse.
Then watch the fairy blood begin to boil.
The way to start, I think, is to find their weakest link.
The fairy organ is a
Can't do it, fairy godmother. Strong enough, I'm not fast enough, I'm not magical enough. I'm a fool to even think I can try to be a good fairy.
Don't let yourself get down, Dave. There's so much good in you. Someday things will turn around, I promise. And then we'll all see the man you really are.
I don't even feel like I'm back on the inside.
Don't be silly, Dave. You're loyal and kind and useful. Someone who can be trusted. Someone we never suspect.
Thank you.
Now, whenever you feel less than average, remember, life is all about balance.
There
sunshine because they're renewable, or if we need something stronger, we'll go for glitter or rainbows or music from the 1980s. That's the trick.
Then what?
Then we put the fuel into the central chamber, cast the spells we need for whichever area of humankind we're focusing on, and then the machine turns the fuel into happiness. And one of the most important fuel sources we use is human smiles, children's smiles in fact, which you collect for us. So really, it's already a very important part of our process.
That's cool. Do you think you did a good job today?
Dave, you know I can't give you any information. I specifically asked to be taken off the judging panel because it wouldn't be fair. And my best friend.
Oh, I forgot. You're always fair, Miss Perfect. Like you never be able to not do the right thing, eh?
Yeah, that's me. Fair and perfect. And dull, dull, dull.
You are not dull.
Really? Oh! Dave,
Sorry, what were you saying?
you were saying that I was interesting.
Yes. I mean, yes. You are.
Whatever.
Do you remember when we were little? And you talked me into hiking all the way up that hill that turned out to be a volcano?
That was a really good way to learn how to fly in a hurry.
Exactly. Nothing like a trip down memory lane to Camden House, eh?
I met you in the playground. I remember.
I remember I couldn't get my wand to work.
I couldn't even fly. But look at us, we're all grown up.
I guess you got it all sewn up. I wish I could be more than this.
I wish that you just tried. Oh, Dave, you could still do it. The life you once pursued. Dave, you never knew it. But your smile was all it took to change my mood.
I met her in the summer. I remember. It's always in my memory the way she looked that day. I fumbled every spell I tried while she took magic in her stride. When she looked down and smiled at me, I couldn't look away. I somehow muddled through it, avoided being sued. And Jane, she never knew it, but her smile was all it took to change my mood. Working here in fairyland is harder than you think. You can't just drown your misery in cigarettes and drink. I tend to make new friends here. That's a scary tale to tell.
And romance in the workplace is a fairy tale as well. I met him in the playground. I remember.
I remember, couldn't seem to make it work.
I
Couldn't really fly. I guess she's got it all sewn up. Maybe I should just own up.
I wish we could be more than friends.
Maybe I
My
should
God, there may be something to it.
If our case could be reviewed. Oh, she never
Dear applicant, we at the Mood Division would like to thank you for your application. There was a great deal of interest in the position, and ours was a difficult decision to make. It is our duty to inform you that on this occasion, your application has been unsuccessful. Kindest regards, Secretary to Her Exalted Fairiness, your fairy godmother.
P.S. So sorry, Dave. Maybe next time. Kiss, kiss.
Awfully sorry to hear the news, old chap. Do reconsider my offer, won't you? After all, we could all use a little extra assistance now and then. Sympathetically yours, Anthrax, Prime Minister of Goblin HQ. P.S. Here's a little taster of what we could do for you.
Hello, Dave. Beautiful evening, isn't it? Dave, I'm glad I caught up with you, to be honest. I've been trying to talk to you for about a week now, but you're always with that other fairy.
Other fairy? Crystal, she's no one.
Really?
Well, she's not no one. She's my friend. We're friends. We're best friends. I mean, we've never actually...
I'm just happy to see you now. Do you think you might like to do something sometime?
Definitely, absolutely. Yes.
If you're sure that Crystal won't mind,
Crystal always wants what's best for me.
even if it means not seeing you as much as before.
I'm sure she'll understand. Wait. Do you know anything about anthrax?
Why, have you got it?
No. Never mind.
I have to go. I need my beauty sleep. Look, see you tomorrow? The morning meeting?
Well, that depends on work. But if no dogs bite me or kids chase me, then I'll be there. Angie, you don't need your beauty sleep. Ready to walk? You want me to collect rotten teeth?
The blacker the better, as many as you can find.
The rotten teeth are weak and broken and gross. We don't even keep them for armour, they just get thrown away.
Waste not, want not, Dave. It's all part of the plan, the job of your dreams. Working in the Mood Division, spreading joy and happiness to all humankind.
The rotten teeth.
Don't worry your pretty little head.
I just don't understand why you...
We eat them, Dave! All right? We eat children's rotten teeth. We're goblins, we're revolting, don't we?
Yes. Every day. Twice. We dip them in egg like soldiers.
Right. That's disgusting.
Yes. Here's how it will work. Instead of the shiny coins you usually leave under the day one's pillows, you start handing out sweeties and lollipops and all manner of lovely sugary treats.
You should see an increase in rotten teeth in next to no time at all.
If I do this, then what's in it for me?
Only everything you've ever wanted, Dave. The job, the power, the success, magical skill you've only ever dreamed of. you won't be less than average anymore. Eventually. For now, welcome to the above average world.
Oh, he can. Some fairies ride electric cars. Some fairies could fly to Mars. Some could make a black diamond sea. There's just one fairy for me. You fairies are the way I am. You fairies don't hear a damn. But there's one fairy who can be my man. The only fairy for me. Is that what a guy? Let's go crazy on the butterfly.
Done anything.
Fantastic input from you, Dave, this morning. Really, very good.
Thanks. Actually awake, to be honest.
Nonsense! You're on fire! My very wings twitch to hear you speak.
You've certainly that pathetic little loser who dance, haven't you?
Come on, Patty!
Yes, I have. Crystal? Crystal? Crystal, wait up! Crystal, don't make me run.
What do you want, Dave?
Just thought we could hang out later, that's all.
What about Jade?
She's asleep. She's working later. She's doing an absent advert.
Oh, good for her. I'm busy too.
Crystal, have I done something wrong?
Oh, I don't know, Dave. Have you? Have you?
Have I?
Oh. Hello, Dave. You all right?
Yep. Great. Almost perfect, in fact.
Then why aren't you happy?
I am happy. I have Jade, and that's what I wanted all along. You're right. Not happy. Why?
Sometimes what we think we want and what we really want aren't always the same thing.
I suppose I'm just wondering why she wants me.
Dave, you're always so down on yourself. Isn't it possible that Jade loves you just because you're you? No.
Fairy godmother, how's Crystal? She seems...
Busy. She's terribly busy, bless her. Human moods are low at the moment. She's working overtime. Everyone else is just trying to keep their spirits up.
Right. I'll speak to her after work.
Yes. We should always make time for our friends. And if human moods don't start picking up soon, we'll be needing extra staff in the mood division. Think about that.
Thanks, Fairy godmother.
Look after yourself, Dave. Crystal too. You've been carrying each other for so long. Don't drop her when she needs you the most.
Okay, I won't. Promise. I've just spoken to the fairy godmother and she says that I might... What are you doing here? What have you done to Jade?
Oh, calm down, Romeo. She's asleep. I didn't think you'd want her to hear our little conversation. It's time for the next part of the plan. You look less than pleased to see me. Have you concluded that your supermodel girlfriend isn't good enough and you don't really need the job in the mood division after all?
No.
Then may I continue? Good. You will meet me at mood division at midnight and help me gain access. Only a fairy can operate the doors. Once we are inside, you can simply take Jade home and continue your existence, whilst we operate the mood spreader.
But I don't understand what you want with the mood spreader, and how is this going to help me get a job? And, now that I come to think about it, why do you even care?
Care? Dave, I thought we were friends.
We are friends, I suppose. I'm just wondering what's in it for you.
There's no need to make it sound so solid, darling. You're always making me out to be the bad guy. Things weren't always that easy for me either. I grew up in a world so full of sadness. I only knew the shaking of a fist. But now I understand it's more genteel to shake her hand. For after all, we all should coexist. I grew up in a world so undecided of what in all the world was right or wrong. But now it's finally here, the solution's finally clear. Perhaps I should explain it in a song. It's a question of taking a little from column A, a little from column B, mixing it up until you can suddenly find the perfect recipe. It's such nice, that picture spice, when you take those flavors blending, battles between beans, it makes a happy ending. It's every cat being chased by a dog, every fly being caught by a frog. It's a bright, shiny day.
I'll meet you at the mood division, I think. Oh, Dave, can't wait. And... Dave? Yes? Get some beauty sleep. Jade may not need it, but some of us aren't so lucky. Are we? Thanks.
It's all like you.
Yes, Jade, it's me, but got to go. Got to help a friend.
Okay, darling, be good.
I'll try.
Oh, what do you want?
You and Loverboy really aren't the most enchanting hosts, you know?
I'm sorry. A very good afternoon to you, my darling Amphras. And how can I help you?
That's better. You certainly are the most pleasant of the two of you. Apart from that enormous pimple.
What? Oh no! You were supposed to stop this from happening.
Maybe I feel your devotion to the cause has wavered of late. Almost as though your allegiance might be switching. Your attention divided.
No, I'm still on your side. I'll do anything to help. Just make this go away.
It's not that simple, my little gemstone. I can't freely provide you with youth and beauty if I'm getting nothing in return. Can I?
Amphras, I'll do anything. Just don't let me grow old again. I can't go back to being ugly again. I
Then
can't.
you better start cooperating. I don't want there to be any glitches in tonight's plan. Do you understand?
What do you need me to do?
I need you to make sure your idiot boyfriend doesn't get in my way.
I don't have to hurt him, do I?
That's up to you. You make sure he stays on the straight and narrow, and he won't get hurt. But if at any time you feel he might jeopardize our mission, then I expect you to take care of it. Do you understand? Yes. Well, I'll see you tonight at midnight.
Wait! My face!
Oh, yes. Easy come.
Dave, what are you doing here?
I wanted to apologise. Baby Godmother told me how hard she'd been working and I should have been helping, but it's since been starting dating Jade. Look, I know you don't like her, but it would mean a lot to me if you could get along. So, I was thinking, after all this is over, maybe you two could spend some time together?
I don't know when this will be over, Dave, but yeah, if we get through this, sure, I'll spend some time with your girlfriend. We'll go shopping together for makeup and jewellery and shoes and stick-on bling for our wands.
Why not even bother coming here if you're going to be sarcastic?
Dave, look, I'm tired and exhausted and busy, so please just go.
Fine, I'm going. So should you. You look terrible.
Thanks. I'll leave when I finish what I'm doing, but this is important.
Oh, I get it. Too important to spend time with your best friend.
How dare you! You've barely looked at me since you started dating Jane, and you accuse me of bailing on our friendship. You're out every night with her while I'm working around the clock trying to combat human misery.
Bit dramatic.
You don't have a clue what's going on, do you? How can you, of all people, not know why human moods are so low?
And what do you mean?
This, Dave. This is what's making humans miserable.
Rotten teeth? No, you don't understand. When people get rotten teeth, they fall out and I give them a present. They should be happy.
You don't know what toothache is, do you?
No.
It's an all-encompassing, hideous pain that takes over your whole mouth, your whole head and face, until it feels like your whole body
That's because I'm not meant to be a tooth fairy. I'm meant to be here with you, you know that?
How can you say that when you don't even know what's happening? Toothache is making people miserable on a vast scale, and you don't know what that means. When humans are miserable, fairies get weaker. Goblins grow stronger. If the moon division can't turn this around in time, the goblins can invade fairyland and we'd all be too weak to stop them.
Human misery makes fairies weaker and goblins stronger.
Yes.
And right now, humans are miserable because of toothache,
Yes.
caused by rotten teeth.
Yes.
I have to go. Crystal, go home.
I can't just go home, Dave. I have a job to do.
Good for you. I've got a job to do too. How could I be so stupid, egotistical and blind, to let myself believe that any goblin could be kind?